Transformers Prime, Beast Hunters Ratchet, glorious spiky abomination. Just when I thought we couldn't stray further from medical professional aesthetics, here you are, looking like Ratchet raided a scrapyard and declared, "Who needed healing when you can have spiky weapons?" I came ready to roast this figure, but somehow this ridiculous design works. Begrudgingly, let's get into it. Transformers Prime was a show released in 2009, and this show had a variety of characters. You had heroic Autobots, naive young children, and Transformers with personalities. Of them, Ratchet was a war veteran who took his place as a medic and as someone who provided ancient wisdom. Ratchet had seen his glory days of war and was now reclused into his own lab. But that wasn't for long, for he was again called to the battlefield in the form of Beast Hunters Ratchet. The Alt Mode. This isn't just an ambulance, it's an ambulance for the apocalypse. The vehicle mode looks like it could patch you up and mow down a horde of Insecticons. The spikes and the armor plating give it a menacing edge, while the red and white paint job reminds you, yeah, I'm still technically a medic. Sure, it's not the sleekest or the most cohesive alt mode, but this is Beast Hunters. Cohesion got eaten by a Predacon. The transformation. Ratchet's transformation is classic Prime with a spiky twist. It follows the same steps as the original Transformers Prime Ratchet, and it's straightforward and fun, striking a good balance between complexity and playability. Panels fold in satisfying ways, and everything clicks together with little fuss. And yes, somehow all those jagged edges and spikes collapse into a relatively clean vehicle mode with sharp fangs. It's not magic exactly, but it feels close to it. The robot mode. If regular Ratchet is your friendly neighborhood medic, this is Ratchet after a bad day and after an even worse apocalypse. He's covered in jagged armor, spikes, and an aggressive paint job that screams, "I've got bandages and war crimes." The Beast inspired redesign is so over the top, it borders on satire, but somehow it works for the Beast Hunter's chaotic tone. The articulation is surprisingly good for a figure weighed down by its own absurdity. He can strike a wide range of poses, from the reluctant hero to a medic gone berserk. The clawed hands and the sharp detailing make him look like he's more likely to stitch you up with a punch than a suture kit. If I have to complain, the spikes on his shoulder and legs can make the posing a bit awkward. But hey, you don't become a Mad Max Ratchet without some trade-offs. Accessories. Because why wouldn't Ratchet come armed to the teeth? He has his quick blades on his arms, but he also comes with a drill, a bright green drill that he can use to create holes in his enemies like they have never seen before. And the best part, the drill opens up to become a Gatling gun with a shield. The drill doubles as a shield when opened, and the Gatling gun swings with a button click. The mechanism might be janky, but Ratchet doesn't care about it. He's the Mad Max medic who has made sure that Decepticons no longer exist. Let's talk about some downsides, because perfection isn't spiky. There are spikes everywhere, They look cool, but they make handling and posing a bit fiddly. The alt mode cohesion, it's a bit too visually busy, but hey, it's beast hunters. Chaos is a part of the charm. The limited appeal, the design isn't for everyone. If you like the traditional Ratchet, this might feel like sacrilege. Conclusion: Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Ratchet is ridiculous, over the top, and utterly unapologetic. And somehow, that's what makes it great. It's not sleek medical professional. It's a post-apocalyptic field surgeon ready to fix Autobots and punch Predacons. The robot mode is absurdly fun, and the transformation is satisfying, and the alt mode is a spiked fever dream. Do I recommend it? Only if you're ready to embrace the chaos. This is Ratchet as you've never seen him before, and probably never will again. Stupidly unique, aggressively spiky, and surprisingly lovable.